Nigeria. Pleasant day today, isn't it, Malcolm?
Why, yes it is, Danny. I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Today we'll be reporting on House of Tara, Nigeria's favorite homegrown makeup brand. Don't you just love House of Tara products?
Why, yes I do. The brand is so fun, colorful, and empowering.
Today's segment will focus on the firm's newest expansion initiative.
What kind of expansion?
Last night, the company made headlines by unveiling the launch of their newest product, Box of Tara.
Ooh.
Box of Tara is a monthly subscription, a lovely gift bag of House of Tara goodies sent to customers right to their doorsteps. Box of Tara is sure to be a hit, and listeners, don't forget you saw it here first.
That's so great to hear, Danny. Our listeners will surely love this. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's check in with our market research experts to better understand the Nigerian business landscape. Julio and Sean, are you there?
Thanks, Malcolm and Danny. Hashtag couple goals. Hit him with that industry rundown, Julio.
The Nigerian cosmetics industry is competitive, but growing quickly with cosmetics market, or pie, estimated to be almost $200 million by 2018. When looking at the slices, you can see that rivalry is high, threat of entry is medium, buyer power is low, and supplier power is medium.
Rivalry is high, given the high number of competitors, including large, international brands, offset by House of Tara's differentiated product line. Threat of entry is medium, given relatively low cost to manufacture, but potentially complex issues around access to local distribution.
Buyer power is low because end customers lack coordination to act as one. Supplier power is medium because the company relies on international manufacturers but is offset by having several providers.
In its goal and scope, the company currently competes in the mid-range price point of Nigerian cosmetics, targeting young, middle-class females through its differentiated product line and services offered through direct retail locations and network of reps.
House of Tara pursues a perceived quality advantage, achieved through a feedback loop from their Beauty Network rep. The Beauty Rep Network provides an extensive community of people on the ground through which door-to-door reps collect consumer feedback that is in turn integrated directly into product development.
This process results in a localized product line made for Nigerian women by Nigerian women, from which the company enjoys an increased willingness to pay without a corresponding increase in cost.
In their value capture strategy, the company creates a differentiated and distinct buying experience for customers through the direct sales rep and branded House of Tara retail locations. This fuels repeat purchases and word-of-mouth growth.
Now back to you in the studio, Malcolm and Danny.
Thanks so much, Julio and Sean. Today we have a special guest with us, Jane from the House of Tara. Jane, can you tell us more about the Box of Tara?
Of course, Malcolm. The Box of Tara, a monthly makeup subscription box, accomplishes two things for the House of Tara. First, it allows us to increase our share of wallet of existing customers. Second, it allows us to acquire brand new customers. Right now, our foundation is a fan favorite, and it's the business's major revenue driver. Box of Tara exposes our existing customers to brand new products from the House of Tara in small sample sizes with written and video instructions for application. This empowers our customers to experiment with new beauty techniques and products in the comfort of their own home while still having the reliability and expertise of the House of Tara that they've come to rely on.
Well, this sounds great, but how much does it cost?
Yeah.
Right now, it's only 1,500 Naira, or about $5 in the US from a PPP perspective. This is a low-cost way for women to experiment and try new looks that completely eradicates the hurdle that they face in buying a new makeup product. The high cost of a premium makeup product, the fear that it might not look good, and the uncertainty of how to apply it. Combined with all of these things, our customers now have a way that they can try new House of Tara products.
Jane, this sounds really incredible, but how does it help you acquire new customers?
Well, Malcolm, the beautiful thing is that when our customers get their own House of Tara box, they get 2 House of Tara boxes that they can then send to their friends. Those boxes contain our fan favorite foundation in a variety of shades to make sure that we can match perfectly the shade and the color that the new customer needs. Now, women trust their friends.
Right.
So when you get a box from your friend, our customers, our new customers, are particularly susceptible or excited to try this new product. To capture that excitement, we even include a discount code for their first full-size House of Tara product.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, can I get a box? This sounds like an entirely new distribution model for makeup in Nigeria. Is that the case?
It is, Danny. It's entirely new for us. Now, we've relied on our reps for a long time, and they've become part of the House of Tara family. Now, what's happened with these reps is they've seen so much success through House of Tara that they're able to move to new countries and try new things in their life. And when they do that, the Box of Tara allows our customers to still have a great relationship with our product.
Jane, that was so amazing. Thank you so much for telling us more about the Box of Tara.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Next, we'll turn to Sebastian. Can you tell us more about the assumptions that this strategy relies on?
Hi everyone, and thank you so much for having me on. We are very excited that House of Taras is expanding its offerings, and we believe our world-class strategy is built on some rock-solid assumptions. Internet availability is actually very high, with internet penetration well over 50% and increasing rapidly, which accounts for almost 100 million people. Our target market is the almost 40% of the Nigerian population that have debit cards. And mobile payments are actually becoming very popular. For example, popular startup Paga has already reached over 5 million people, and by the end of next year is poised to reach over 10. Our ideal customer base is relatively wealthy, and most experts agree that Nigerian middle class is rapidly expanding. A significant 11 to 18% of urban households, numbering over 2 million, have purchasing power and annual incomes well over 10,000 USD, which puts them in the modest affluent class. Half of the country's growth and wealth will actually come from these households. Additionally, Nigerian households with incomes of more than 5,000 USD a year will increase from a current 20% of the population to 27% of the population by 2020, putting them within the target customer base of formal retail chains. We will have the opportunity to expand to new customers and increase our share. And in terms of postal service availability, it's widespread and continually improving. Packages can easily be delivered to most Nigerian homes. We, however, recognize that the rate of dropouts of our sales representatives will remain constant and problematic. But we're actually working through solutions, including a new incentive structure, to improve rate of retention. Our land and expand strategy will attract and retain new customers. If the customer enjoys the product, we have the chance to upsell the customer to the full-size product and product line while increasing purchasing intent. This is the expand. We also expect a great deal of expansion from repeat purchases and word-of-mouth growth. With the box delivered monthly to the customers' homes, we maintain the personal touch of House of Tara for customers despite high turnover of sales representatives. Each box of Tara comes with the ability to give away 2 boxes to friends. This will increase contagion via the ease of sending a box and susceptibility via the customer's social circle to acquire new customers. The new buzz will increase demand and willingness to pay. We will service this increased demand with our Box of Tara, direct sales representatives, and branded retail locations. By diversifying distribution channels, we will maximize coverage of potential customers. With a diversified purchase experience, we expect word-of-mouth growth and customer purchase repeat to increase, as will customer trade-ups to full-size products.
Moving forward, our experts have joined us on set for an intimate roundtable. So, what are the challenges moving forward?
I believe House of Tara's main obstacle is a challenging distribution network. They have high rep turnover and pretty low retention rate on those reps. How does the Box of Tara address these?
Great question, Sean, and we're actually working on a new incentive structure right now. So basically, we're trying to make sure that all of our reps understand and feel that their job at House of Tara is a real career move. We've actually found out that most of our employees leave to become mothers to really start their families. So we're making it so that they don't actually have to choose between their careers and starting their families.
Makes sense, but how are you prepared to implement the new subscription model?
We're ensuring that our new subscription model is incredibly easy to use. We've also worked with the Nigerian Post to integrate package tracking with our offering.
Perfect. And how was the pricing strategy developed? Have you considered the limited amount of disposable income of the average Nigerian woman?
Yes, Julio, we have. And as I've mentioned before, the Nigerian middle class is rapidly expanding. There are more people entering the middle class every day, and even the current members' average wealth and disposable income is actually increasing quite a bit.
Jane, can you tell us, how is the Box of Tara curated?
Of course, we've hired experts in the fashion and beauty industry to curate the box and make sure that it's always on trend. In addition, we've hired product development managers to incorporate feedback from our customers to make sure that the box is always improving.
Wow, guys, this has been such a great discussion. Thank you all so much. Unfortunately, I think we have to cut to a commercial break. Before we go, let's have a quick recap of what we just learned.
The box of Tara is set to revolutionize the makeup industry in Nigeria. It will completely transform the way Nigerian women acquire and purchase their makeup.
That's right, Danny. The box of Tara is what every elegant and cosmopolitan Nigerian woman needs. Go get yours today.
On the firm's newest expansion initiative.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just.
She's touching her hair anyways.
Guys, everyone look at me. Deep breath in. No, seriously.
Wait till your turn.
No, but I'm serious. Like, come on. Let's take a deep
Yes.
breath in.